Olá pessoal, Petra aqui. Bem, voltamos com mais um vídeo de Baldur's Gate 3, continuando nossa aventura. No último vídeo a gente chegou aqui no caçador, né, e
If not
entrou
over, then through.
nas catacumbas dele.
Goblins are such vile.
Bom,
What in the hell?
aqui tem algumas portas que
I
a
never
gente
knew
pode
any of this was here.
interagir. E é um local bem grande.
Just like the door to the ballroom upstairs, this door features no keyhole, but does have an indentation for a signet ring. The ring slots perfectly into place, and the door opens, assailing you with pungent, musty air.
Crânio aqui.
On the pillow rests a skull with a scroll clamped in its bony jaws. The skull's empty eye sockets flare with an eldritch gleam. You feel invited somehow to witness the skull's memories. It seems urgent. This skull is all that remains of the vampire Velioth. He turned Cazador, gave him the gift, and then taught him the rules of vampiric existence.
Vou jogar com vantagem usando a magia do eu.
Velioth's first lesson is always to dominate. Allow none to be your equal. Velioth recalls when Cazador reached out to a former friend. His punishment was to watch as Velioth drained his friend dry. Velioth's second lesson is that power comes from solitude. To share with others is to be weak, and to be weak is to fail and die. Velioth recalls when Cazador rebelled against him. Cazador suffered 11 years of impalement because he failed. Velioth's third lesson is to act not in haste. A near immortal has time to plan, time to act only when others will pay the price of action. Velioth recalls Cazador, his lessons learned, killing him in the rite of perfect slaughter. How they both laughed. Velioth recalls Cazador boiling the flesh from his skull, and then, to mock him, clamping his schooling scroll in Velioth's jaws. The skull's eyes flash a final time, and its jaws sag open. The scroll with all of Cazador's rituals is yours. Velioth is no more.
Even his...
Bom, pegamos aqui o pergaminho, a gente pode ler. E aqui também temos uns livros aqui que a gente pode ler. É importante.
Guilds, nobles, politicians. If he controlled even a fraction of these, the city could be his, and no one would ever know. Thousands of names. This couldn't be part of the ritual.
Bom, agora a gente pode prosseguir. Bem, pessoal, antes de continuar o caminho, após a gente ler aqueles livros ali, a gente pode também entrar por aqui. Bom, pessoal, agora que eu tô aqui com todos os personagens, A gente pode
What's in
pegar
here?
aqui algum loot.
How
Bem
much
aqui,
farther can I go?
ele tem um botão. Que é pra levantar ali o dispositivo, né? Aí aqui temos outra porta.
What's
Onde
that?
podemos cavar um pouco aqui.
Watch yourself. I spy a trap.
Tá, ele viu uma armadilha. E aqui a gente consegue essa lâmina do sol do Baldur, que causa mais um D4 radiante. É bem bom. Porém eu tô com o Astarion aqui. Eu tô usando aquela rapira lendária, né? Eu acho que é melhor do que a lâmina aqui. Bom, agora vamos voltar aqui. E aí aqui tem que subir um por um.
Do you have someone waiting in Baldur's Gate, Astarion? A sweetheart, perhaps?
Aqui, como vocês podem ver, não tem
No
como
sweethearts,
prosseguir.
no. I prefer them savory.
Just like the door to the ballroom upstairs, this door features no keyhole, but does have an indentation for a signet ring. The ring slots perfectly into place, and the door opens, assailing you with pungent, musty air. Approaching the cells, you're met with hollow-eyed faces. There's an almost physical stink of decay and neglect.
I don't even know what this prison is. He hid all of this from me. And the others. If I had to guess, I'd say they're part of his ritual. But where in the hells do they come from?
You. I know you. You're the one from the tavern. You smiled and joked and got me drunk.
You... No. You're dead.
You called me so many sweet things. My name sounded like a lyric on your tongue.
Sebastian,
You remember me.
you were handsome. Shy. You'd never been kissed.
You taught me how. And then you destroyed me.
It can't be.
Beneath the dirt and blood, you notice that every prisoner has a rune carved into their flesh.
So Cazador marked them too. Bound us all to his ritual. Gods. I know so many of these faces. They're my conquests. I pursued them, seduced them, and brought them to Cazador. He told us he was feeding on them, but he turned them to spawn. He turned every last one, so we'd have souls for this cursed ritual.
How long?
What?
How long have I been down here?
"170 years. You were one of my first.
My family. My friends. They're gone. You took them from me. You took everything from me.
Vamos lá. Vou rolar.
Kill him. That monster. You can't. It's not possible. And then, what happens to us? I don't know. It's all I've ever felt.
Trust me when I say I know the feeling, but you can resist the urge.
Whatever you do, just do it quickly. I can't go on waiting.
We'll be back. You have my word.
Let's see.
Bom, tem mais outros vampiros pra lá, mas não consegue falar muito.
Gods above. He kept Sebastian. I feel ill. All the fools and villains who ever fell for my ploys, they're here. But why? Why does he need them alive? What possible use could they have in this ruined state? All the blood he demanded. I thought he was gorging himself on... He never could have finished half of it. He never let us drink. He never wanted us to know. I had no idea there was worse than drainage and death at his hand. I couldn't imagine. We must find Cazador. This must end.
Bem, pessoal, vou estar encerrando o vídeo por aqui, porque o combate com o caçador é muito grande, e o vídeo já tá grande. Se você gostou do conteúdo, deixe seu like, comente, compartilhe, se inscreva no canal, ative o sininho para receber notificação de vídeo, e até mais.